Good evening, viewers. In this section, we are going to prove by mathematical induction that 3 to the power of n minus 1 is a multiple of 2. So we want to use the principle of mathematical induction to show that this is a multiple of 2. So to do that, using induction, solution. Now, based on principle of math induction, we have 3 steps. The first step, which is the inductive base, is to show that it is true for n, which is the variable there, equal to 1. So here, if we put n as 1, will it still be a multiple of 2? Let's try that. That will be 3 to the power of 1 minus 1. That is from here. We replaced n with 1. 3 raised to the power 1 is 3 minus 1. Of course, 3 minus 1 is 2. Now, is 2 a multiple of 2? That is a yes. It is a multiple of 2. Then it is true for n equal to 1. Now, the second step in the principle of math induction is called the inductive hypothesis. So under inductive hypothesis, which is the step 2, we are going to assume truth for n equal to k. So we are going to assume that it is true for any natural number k, n equal to k. So we just replace n with k. We have 3 to the power of k minus 1. We can name it 1. So it is true for n equal to k. Now the last step, which is the inductive step, is to also show that it is true for, we are going to show truth or show that it is true for n equal to k plus 1 if there is an increment. Let's say our k is 2. Will it be true for n equal to 2 plus 1 for n equal to 3? That is what we want to show now. Now, from the expression itself or the number itself, we are going to replace n with k plus 1. That will be k plus 3 to the power of k plus 1 minus 1. Now, from indices, we know that 3 to the power of k plus 1 can also be written as 3 to the power of k times 3 to the power of 1, then minus 1. Now, our aim is to see if we can factor out this, which we know already that is a multiple of 2 from here. Of course, we can. Since we know that 3 to the power of 1 is 3 minus 1. Now, watch this 3 here. We can write it as 3 times 2 plus 1 in bracket minus 1. So, this we multiply this. If we expand this, we have 3 to the power of k times 2 plus 3 to the power of k times 1 minus 1. Now, this will give us, let's rearrange this as 2 times 3 to the power of k plus anything times 1 will not change. So it is 3 raised to the power of k minus 1. Alright. Now, anything multiplied by 2 will always be a multiple of 2. Of course, that is certain. So, this is a multiple of 2. Also, from 1, if we go back to 1, we already assume that 3 to the power of k minus 1 is a multiple of 2. That means this is also a multiple of 2. Think about any two multiple of 2. add them up, they will still give us multiple of 2. E.g., 4 plus 2 will give us 6, and 6 is also a multiple of 2. So we can conclude the addition of multiple of 2 will give multiple of 2. Hence, our conclusion: 2 times 3 to the power of k plus 3k minus 1 is a multiple of 2. It is true for all natural numbers that 3 to the power of n minus 1 is a multiple of 2. Thank you. That is it for now. Please like and share and subscribe. Till we meet again.